the black out of there, I'm just gonna fidget with it a bit more. But this morning, every Friday, I'd love to do a little painting with you before we start our yoga class. So this will give you just enough time. If you have like coloring pencils or don't worry about the paints if you don't have them near, obviously. And I want to do a little art and mantra class with you guys, and then we'll start the yoga at 9. I don't know why there's like that little black thing. Hopefully it's not too distracting for you guys this morning. So let me just see if I can make that go away. Ugh. Oh well, we'll leave it like that. Please tell me if it's too much. Hopefully it's not too distracting. Good morning! It can't be perfect all the time. We'll just go with it. So every Friday, I want to do a little painting with you. And what I like to do, I just like to have these around. So either they're cut in a little triangle, rectangle, or square. And I literally have those little things all around my house. And I love to doodle with you. And I'd love to do 2 little banners with you this morning. It's really not well known how art can basically like alleviate feelings of helplessness and depression and lessen like anxiety, and it just working with images and colors just all around brings a sense of wholeness and balance, and just recalibrates just all our energy levels it pretty much in an instant. And so I'd love to do that with you. This is my jam. I merge art and yoga, and for me, art and yoga are one and the same. So, you know, as much as I use breath as my anchor to come back to my center, I use art in the same way. So, I got my Sharpies, and I know you weren't prepared this morning, so even if you had like 2, I don't know, like 2 of these, that'd be fine. And you know what, if nothing's nearby and you feel frazzled, don't even worry about it, because I still plan to start the yoga at 9. Hopefully there's 4 minutes left. Okay, so I'm just gonna paint yellow, because we've been in that color yellow. Yellow encourages mental focus and encourages inspiration. Yellow is great. It's actually and your belly is also your intuition. So think about when you've gotten like a news and like it's like, oh, or when you fell in love. It was like, you know, we have this expression like butterfly in our bellies. So I'll just do, and I'll use my watercolors. Again, you could just like doodle with your Sharpies. I love watercolors because they are so practical. I'm a big acrylics girl. I never used to do watercolors. And then I got kids. And then I realized just how practical watercolors were. So the way that I connect with the color yellow is I paint the color yellow. So we can rationalize all these things that are good for, you know, about the color yellow. And yet, when you paint it, it's just another way to interact with it. So I'll just go ahead, and I have my yellow, and really quickly, and I'll just go make sure that you guys are on. I'm sorry I can't get that black thing. I'm not sure what it is. And I'll go. And yeah, if you're not doing this, you want to set up your playlist for this morning. So I'll take another one, and I'll just do like stream of consciousness, just painting. So I'll go ahead, and I can even do this like with my eyes closed. And we'll let the 2 simply just dry as we do our practice this morning. So I'm literally like reaching for any colors. And again, this makes like very oversimplifying. This lights up the right side of your brain, and the side that is connected with everything that's infinite about you, everything that's not rational about you. And I don't know about you guys, but lately nothing really makes sense. So we might as well just go ahead and connect with that. Okay, so I have my two little banners here, and I'll just put them on the side. I'll just make sure that, and I'll just, hi everyone, and I'll just, oh, thank you. All right, thank you. You guys are telling me that the black thing is not distracting at all. So, thank you. So I did my two little banners. I would love in the comment section if you answer the question. Every morning we ask ourselves, what makes us feel alive today? What's good today? What are you grateful for today? And I'll answer this one this morning. I'm grateful for this morning, for my pains that have saved me over and over and over again in my life. And it's such a privilege to be introducing that to you, this month, a little snippet of it as we go through our yoga practices, and really using that, using art as a way to calm ourselves and know that that's another tool that we can use to amplify the magic in our lives. And so I just hope to bring a little, creativity on board. And creativity really, like, I do it with that, right? That's my jam. That's what helps me, like with the paints and my images and my quotes, and but perhaps as the months go on, as the weeks go on, I should say, to realize that creativity really is the way you just engage with the world, and right now we have this really an opportunity to engage with the world at a peaceful pace, to engage with the world slow and uninterrupted. So let the mornings together, we're together, let it be that sacred pause. And so, and if you only if you had like a little journal too, it would work. So every Friday, I'll just bring some of that stuff. So you'll know for next Friday, okay? So, hey everyone, hi. Heather says, grateful for my friends and using Zoom to connect with them during this time. Yes. It's so funny because I use Zoom for all my membership calls, and the past few weeks my family has gotten to use Zoom, so it's become a bit more of a staple in our house. That's really, really awesome. So okay, so welcome everyone. So let's begin our practice. But yeah, when you come in, I'd love it if you just wrote on the comment what made you feel alive today, what's good today, and we'll let our little doodling on the side. I caught you. Oh, Allison said something. Nora says hi, and she's like, hi, Nora. I tried to bribe my son to do yoga with me this morning, but he decided to go play with the dogs instead. So just a little snippet before we begin. I haven't been out of the house. I've been back from India 3 weeks ago now, and I literally have not been out of Calbe, out of the house. And today I have to bring Edgar to the vet because Edgar has a big growth on his face, so we gotta get that checked out. So I'm using this yoga class this morning to carry me through my day as we go through the protocol of bringing a vet, bringing a dog to the vet, as through this pandemic. So, and I haven't been out of the house, which will make me feel like we're so really different. So anyways, hi everyone. So let's begin. Extend your legs out. I will go ahead and put this yoga's 22 minutes. I'll just go and start it. So I've just added some music. So obviously the class is not 22 minutes anymore. It is 45 minutes. And let's go ahead, take your hands and just press them on your thighs. And I use this as a rooting exercise before I meditate, and I ground into my sits bones. And originally, yoga was used to just that. So we used to move our bodies, make them bring some ease and grace, before we were to sit for a long while. But I use this to really ground myself and kind of get the cues to my bodies to just start. You know, we're gonna start moving for the next 45 minutes. And I would love it if you reconnected to our tools that we had this week. So one of our tools was the element of fire. And I brought my symbol of the fire this morning, which is really the symbol of energy and vitality. And this vitality, that word vitality is really important in yoga because vitality is really like your breath, your life force. The fancy word for it is prana, okay? And then bring your hands just like this. And let's go ahead and just look around your house, whether you're doing yoga in your living room or your bedroom right now. And go ahead and let's do a little shoulder massage. So let's think about our other tools that we had this week. We had the mantra, I feel peace near, I am safe here. Okay. And I want to show you at the end of class how we're going to use our little banner and bring our mantra into our everyday life. Because that's the point ultimately, that you bring this practice into your daily life and that it starts impacting the way you breathe, but outside of this room, the way you move, but outside of this room. Okay, so cross your legs and we'll go palms face up. And today I have a little mudra that I want to introduce. It's a fire mudra. And it's kind of fun, Nora, you're gonna like it. And all of you guys, you're gonna like it too. So it's for kids and adults alike. So we'll pretend that there's root and you're pulling roots out of the ground. So pull the roots and then you go like this. So it's a variation of a fire breath. It's not as warm as the traditional like fire breath, but it still kind of warm things up and more release. So let's do three more, and just have fun with this. I know it's kind of like awkward at the beginning, but just have fun with it, okay? So roots up, we go, and go, two more, roots, one more, and go, good. And we'll go palms at your chest, and we'll be returning to that mudra over and over again. Okay, so bring that element of fire into your belly, into your heart, and tending your vitality this morning, tending your energy so that you may be lit up for all day and all weekend as well. Okay, we'll go 3 circles up. So big inhale up and exhale back down to your center. 2 more, big up and back down. And 1 more. And back down. Good. Bring your left fingers onto the left side, right hand to the back, and give me a bit more massage onto the side of the body here. And then reach the right arm up. And then it's going to be fun. You're going to like cradle your hand onto your head and just almost like let it down just a little bit more. But you're going to pull the right elbow up and then open up on the right side of the body. Almost like a mini twist. Inhale back up to center, and we'll go on the other side. So ground down with the right, and we'll do a little massage on the left. Even like sometimes I go up into like my kidney area, and just again and come from a place of kindness and self-care. The ultimate compassion for you for showing up today. We'll reach, and then cradle your head, and then lean back. And then inhale back up there. And come back to your center from your sits bones always. In yoga, your sits bones are your second heels. So they're really important. And let's go ahead and sway forward and back and left and right. And we've been massaging kind of everywhere, your shoulders. Now let's go and massage your jaw and your ears. And the back of your neck. Okay, bring your arms out wide, palms face up. Imagine somebody like pulling on your fingertips, and like let's imagine this morning that this whole room is really warm and lit up, and breathing in the color yellow. And I'll go ahead and put my yellow banner right there so the yellow can reflect on me and affect me this way. Inhale, reach your arms up, palms touch, bend the elbows, and then lean back. So you'll get in the back of your arms here, interlace your fingers, and then I'll do that thing where I like pull my head, I give myself a little neck pull, head pull, and I lean back. Okay, trusting here. And pull your belly button in and up in that waist, stoking the fire of your belly. Okay, bring your arms out wide, and then we'll go ahead and start in a tabletop position. Okay, and we'll go inhale, hips up, look up, and exhale, round in. Let's do that 3 more times. Up, exhale, round in. Inhale, close your eyes, move from an inside place. And continually asking your body what it needs and wants. That trumps everything I should ever guide you to do. Okay, and back to neutral spine. Just walk your hands to the left, create a stretch on the right side of the body. And instead of like kind of sinking down, keep the arms lit up so you're pushing onto the floor. Okay, walk your hands back to center, and let's go on to the other side. Okay, good. And then come back to center. Now you'll go ahead, curl your toes. Oh no, toe killer again. Hips to heel. Why are you doing this, Estelle? Okay, so hips to heel, and we'll go into eagle arms. So reach your arms up. And then right arm under the left, squeeze your arms. So we'll be doing lots more eagles next week for our next theme. But I just thought I'd introduce some of it this morning to you all. So soften the shoulders back, long neck, soft jaw, relaxed eyes. Inhale, reach your arms up. And we'll go left arm under the right. So if the toes are getting too much, just let that go. But it's a great stretch to do in the morning, kind of getting right into your fascia. Okay, waking up the entire body. One more, in through your nose, and out through your nose. Good, and then release that up, and then come back to tabletop. And I'll go ahead and give myself a little tap, 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 tap. Curl toes, hips up, downward facing dog. Walk it out. Left heel down, right heel down. And we'll go right away into a side plank. So right knee down, right hand on top of that right shoulder, and then reach the left arm up. So plant down, especially through the edge of that left heel. One more inhale. And then exhale, reach the left hand down, and we'll go on the other side. So left knee down, extend the right, and then reach the right arm up. Okay, so pull the right hip out so you get a nice opening into the obliques. The right lung on top of the left. Okay, and then right hand back down. And we'll go ahead in a high plank. So you could be right here, but you're not like this, right? You're right here or on your knees. And I'll stay on my knees, okay? And I just want you to getting awareness of your core, because that's where the fire, the oven is in your body. Okay? And we'll go 3, pull in. So inhale, exhale, pull the belly button in. Inhale, pull the belly button in. Last one, I'll do a ha. Inhale, X to ha. Inhale, X to ha. Okay, great. Curl toes, hips up, downward facing dog. Look forward, walk forward. Feet hip width. Grab your elbow bones and lean down. Okay, and let that dangle, release. Hands to the hips, inhale halfway. Tuck the chin in and exhale the rest of the way up. And come right here in Tadasana, mountain pose. All right, we remember our mudra, kind of fiery, pulling up the roots, okay? Kind of shaking the ground up a little. So feet hip width, and you'll go 2 more. Dig it. Last one, I won't talk, it's easier that way. Last one. Okay, awesome. High five, you're amazing. Okay, come to the front of the mat. I'll just go ahead and put my computer's almost out of charge. Okay, toes together. Let's go Utkatasana, fierce pose. Inhale, exhale, sit. Okay, and then sweep your arms up. And we'll go a little bounce. For 3, 2, and 1. Arms parallel to the floor. Sit down deeper. Inhale. And exhale back up. Last set. Inhale. Exhale, sit down, chair. And then let's come back up onto your tippy toes. And reach your arms way up. So pull the belly button in. The balance comes from the core. Engage your thighs, your arms, lots of space in between your fingers. Okay, bring your palms back to center. Bend your knees, step the right heel back, warrior 1. Hands to the hips, right hip forward, left hip back. Lower ribs in. Interlace your fingers behind your chest. So if that's not happening, just the arms alongside the bodies. Perfect. Inhale, a little mini back bend here. Shoulder blades collide. Inhale. And then exhale, the left shoulder on the left thigh. Pull the wrists away from the body. Now, come back up with your in-breath. In and up. Give me a little back bend here. Hands to the hips and step forward. Okay? Bend the knees, left heel back, warrior 1. Stay. So let's check it out here. Right knee on top of the right heel. Most of the time, the knee wants to go in, right? So bring it back. The back heel is 45-degree angle. Plant that back heel. Low ribs in. We're often just all sprawled out, so low ribs in. Good. Interlace your fingers. Palms touch or your arms are on the side of the body. Okay, shoulder blades collide. The chin is nice and high. Inhale. And then exhale. Go on and lower. Keep the inner thighs united with strength. Inhale back up. Okay, mini back bend again. Hands to the hips and then step forward. Okay, feet hip width. Let's do our roots. So pull the roots And go. 2 more. Pull. 1 more. And go. Good. Toes together, palms at the chest. So let's do our first flow with the side planks, okay? Sweep your arms up, inhale. And exhale, dive all the way down. Inhale, long spine. Plant your hands, walk back, high plank. So rev up your belly, pull the belly button in on each exhale. The sound are optional. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and I'll do the last one on my knees. I'll feel stronger this way. Inhale, exhale, go. Okay, side plank on, I'll do the right side, whichever side for you is fine. So right hand down, open. Okay, good job. Left hand down, other side, right arm out. Good. And then right hand back down. Curl your toes, hips up high, downward dog. Walk your hands to your feet, ragdoll down, bend your knees as much as you have to. Bring your toes together, inhale, long spine. Exhale, bow. Sweep your arms all the way up, look up. And then palms back at the chest. Okay, so let's do little hops from the front of the mat to the back. And we'll go. Okay, little Friday dance party. And use your mat kind of like an island. If it's too much, you could just sway your arms left and right. I can't find elastic this morning, so my hair is all this way. If you're watching, listening to the playlist, it's that song Forever Young. We love that song. For 3, 2, and come to the front of the mat. 1. Okay, that's energy, vitality, aliveness inside, privilege to connect with that within your yoga practice. Okay, toes together, hands at the hips, bend the knees, right heel back, warrior 1. Interlace your fingers, inhale. Exhale, come down. Okay, push down through the edges of your feet. Good, inhale back up. Open wide, warrior 2. Float your arms up. Okay, we'll link our side planks now. So let's go, windmill your arms all the way down. Okay, right knee down, and then the left leg out. Like magic, reach your arms out wide, and you have the choice. You can keep the left knee down or not. Okay, and the last little bit, you could grab the back toe. Okay, looking down, looking up. Good, and then come back to center. Curl toes, and we'll go 3 breaths in and out. Pull the belly button in. Rev that up. 2 more times. Exhale. Last one. Hips up. Walk it out. Look forward, walk forward. Toes together, long spine. And bow. Big sweep. And palms back. Get those roots on board, go. Other side, bend the knees, left heel back, warrior 1. Interlace your fingers, palms touch. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Okay, inhale, back up. Palms back at your chest, open wide. Warrior two. Okay, transition to, it's a bit of a funky transition. So windmill your arms all the way down and extend the right leg out. Here we are. You can reach our arms out. And then reach back. Okay, if you're not touching, you're not touching, but you're willing, you're trying. Okay, and inhale, come back to tabletop, and go ahead, a well-deserved child's pose here. Well-deserved child's pose. I don't know. So knees wide, toes touch, forehead on the mat. And pull up, please, tabletop position. Okay, how are you guys doing? So we'll go, extend the right leg out, rotate the right heel down, and look at my foot. They're nice, like I'm pushing the wall, so there's lots of space in between my fingers. So again, you're not collapsed down, so low ribs in, so you feel you're filling out your back, and reach the left arm high. Inhale. And then exhale, lower. Other side, extend the left out. Push that wall. And extend the right arm out. Keep breathing in through your nose, out of your nose. Gather your tools in times of challenge, right? Keep breathing yellow for mental focus, determination, will, decision making. I feel peace near. I am safe here. Right hand down, left knee down. Curl toes, hips up, downward facing dog. Okay? Look forward, walk forward, feet hip width. So now sit, and we'll go ahead and do our roots, but from the ground. So we're touching the ground. So inhale, come up, and go. From the ground, go. One more, and go. Okay? Well done. So one last sequence. Stay mindful, we're adding maybe little things. Okay, so let's go. We'll start in a standing pigeon before doing our warrior one. But your body, let your body remember this and trust this because it does. Okay? I'm out of breath. We'll take a little water. Okay. Ground down with the left, bend the right knee up. Right heel to the top of the left thigh. Sit. Okay, we'll watch ourselves not being too leaned over. Right heel, knee up, and then reach back, warrior one. Interlace your fingers, so same, inhale, and exhale, come down. Okay, soften the neck here, pull the wrists away from the body. With your in-breath, let it support your way up. Palms at the chest, open wider, warrior two. Inhale, energize the arms. Exhale, deepen in the lunge. And we'll go into our side plank. This is a fun one now that we know it. Right hand, right knee. Extend the leg, reach out. You can stay right here or grab the back heel. Okay? And then, guess what? we'll go left arm, left leg, and it's the same on each side. So you'll need to have a bit more weight on the right, but it's okay, it tricks your brain. Good, left hand down, right knee down. Child's pose. Oh, hello. Edgar's coming, you guys. One more in and out. Okay, inhale back up, curl toes, hips up, and we'll go on to the other side. But first, deep breath in, a long sigh out. Look forward, walk forward, feet hip width. Okay, 2 fire roots up, inhale, and go. 2 more. And 3. Go. Okay, hands to the hips, ground down with the right, bend the left knee up, left heel to the top of the right thigh, sit. Left knee up, reach back, warrior 1. Left hip forward, right hip back. Inhale, sweep your arms up, shoulders away from your ears. Chin is nice and high. Okay, and we'll go interlace your fingers and we'll go down. But can you go play with him in the living room, please?
No, no plastic.
Okay, thank you.
Come on, Iggy.
Thank you, my love. Okay, inhale. Exhale, come back. Inhale, come back up. Thumbs back at the chest. Okay, open wider, warrior 2. Okay, windmill your arms all the way down, left hand, left knee, and then reach your arm out wide. Okay, and you can grab your toe and go ahead if that's feasible for your body. Okay, so lots of core here. Notice your core. So inhale, and then exhale, come down. So lots more weight on the left side. Ah! Okay, for 3, 2, good, and back down. So instead here of a child's pose, curl your toes and sit back for a second toe killer. Lean forward a little, tap, 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 and then sleeping hero pose. Okay, so knees are mat width apart. Bring both hands back. Got a little glance at my yellow. And then I'll go. So I'm feeling super tight. I'm not going to go all the way down, but if you want to go on the way down, your elbows are down, and the final expression of this posture is to have your arms out, okay? But honoring my body this morning, I'll just hang out right here. And make sure my knees don't elevate off the floor either. And then come back up. And we'll go downward facing dog, hips high. Okay, kick the right heel up and we'll set up for pigeon. Right heel to the right knee to the right wrist, shin on a slant. So I'll just go get my pillow here. So I can put my pillow just under my thigh. That's much better for me. So if you had like a couch pillow or a sweater, that would work, okay? So come to on your finger pads. Don't be too hurried to go on your forearms straight away. So we've been in a lot of fire, right? We've kind of just been very dynamic. Now for the last part of class. Okay, I think I'm back. Okay. Okay, so using your finger pads, and then if you'd like, you can go on your forearms. Okay, but I'd rather we stay really active this morning so we're not just kind of slash down. We're staying nice and up. So pull back up, okay. Curl the left toes. Take me back to a downward facing dog. Take your time, okay, moving your pillow out of the way. And to go on the other side, so kick the left heel up, left knee to the left wrist, shin on a slant. So right hip down, left hip back. And we'll go ahead with our nice little wavy waves. And let the ripples work through you. I find that when I work with the elements, I get to hold on to their gifts and what each of them offer. And I find something like fire when, I have a wood stove, but not everyone has a wood stove. I find as kind of our modern lives have taken over, we're not as connected to that element in nature as our ancestors, let's say, used to be. But it's inside us nonetheless. Okay, so you can go on your forearms. So I'm seeing that there's like writing at the bottom now when I talk. How amazing is this, Facebook? I'm not sure how I did that, but that's awesome. All right, my loves, let's take one last breath here in and exhale out. Okay, so pull back. Give me your last downward facing dog, last downward facing dog. Okay, walk it out. And we'll go into a twist. Okay, so bend the right knee and extend the left leg out like this. Okay, and we'll do an untraditional twist. So right hand to the outside of the left thigh, left hand back. So you get to stretch behind the left thigh into the quad area, the back of the knee, even the calf. Okay, and then if something should hurt here, you can always take your pillow and like sit on your pillow. One more inhale to bring your body upward. Exhale, twist. Okay, come back to center, bend the left knee, and we'll go ahead and extend the other side, and I'll just bring my pillow here. It's just an option. And we'll take the right hand back, left hand to the side of my thigh. I like to work with my toes here. Again, I imagine I'm pushing a wall. There's lots of space in between. My toes are wide and wild. final rest. But before we do so, I'll tell you in the morning again, you could stay seated and have a bit more of a seated meditation. Gather your tools. We've been breathing yellow all week. Now, I got 2 banners. I'll leave the yellow as it is. And if you did have a pen nearby, and you can do that later, I'm going to write the mantra down. And it's just going to be another way for me to connect with it on just another level. And our mantra was, I feel peace near. I am safe here. And actually what I will do is I'll keep this in sight for me to look at all weekend. Okay. So you can still lie down here and let the tools be a passageway, a doorway into a threshold into the present moment, right here, right now. And right here, right now, you do not want to subtract, you do not want to add anything, you do not wish for things to be different, you do not wish to fix anything. You are perfect as you are. And we'll pull on these creative tools that supports our yoga practice, that support our breath even more. Our breath swirls in and around us. And we brought out the quality of the color yellow all week. And with that in mind, the yellow helps us to make decisions, sound and sane decisions. They connect us to our power and our vibrancy, our inspiration and intuition. A few more moments here. And as I have my banner here, I let the words reflect on back to me. So you can come back up to seated. If you'd like to sing, you can even sing on your back. There's really no right or wrong here, or way to approach the mantra. And I'll start singing it. I love it when you sing with me. It's such a powerful way, another way to access your heart space, to access your entire being, and let it radiate full of vibration. Your voice is a vibration. Your soul is a vibration. I feel peace near. I am safe here. I feel peace near. I am safe vibrational sound of this mantra. And for the last few moments, if you weren't sitting, please sit up now. And we'll do 3 of our mudras, but just not as staccato, like just really almost cooling fire, if you will. So roots up. Bring your palms at your chest. And I will read. I have so much things I could read to you, but I'll choose one. And it says, remember, you are filled with fiery energy. Do not dissipate. Do not waste. Do not burn out. Rather, hold on to this valuable gift. Okay. I feel your presence so near me. In breath, in presence, in awakenings. Thank you so much for your presence. Together as a collective, take a deep breath in and a long sigh out. A privilege to witness your unfolding always. Namaste, namaste. Namaste. And applaud, applaud. Applaud yourself for showing up now in our group Wednesday, Friday. Next week, I have all kinds of other little goodies for you. A new theme, a new color, a new mantra. Today on my channels, on my general Facebook and on my Instagram, I will be doing what we just did, but you get a yoga classes on top. Next week as well, I'll be doing weekly passes for this group. So if you know anyone that you think would benefit from this class, these mantras, these tools, to support their well-being, please do let them know. You know, your voices, your sharing means ever more than anything, you know, we post on Facebook or anything. So yeah, so if you see me on the other channel, it's just I want to do this little mantras with them. But you really get the deluxe on being in this group. You also get access to my yoga channel, which is not a small thing. So this is a library of all my audio meditation, all my other yoga classes I've ever recorded. I'm in the midst of finishing a color breathing program, which is really exciting. Right now there's a color red and orange on them. And yellow is coming, and next week we're doing green. So thank you so much. Sorry that it got interrupted. Sorry that we could see the little black thing, but thank you everyone. Kelsey, bye. Every say makes me feel alive today. How could you sleep, Ashley, when the wind was howling all night? Oh my God. Also, if you won some of the giveaway from last week, as I said, I'm going out today for the first time in 3 weeks to go to the vet, and I'm gonna go to the post office to mail your prints. So, Shauna, yeah, oh good. I'm glad you like the sequence, Shauna. All right, so I'm gonna close this, but any feedback, observations, things you'd want to see more on this class, just shoot me a message, and I'm gonna be right there. I love you so much. Don't be fooled. I need these classes as much as you do. Bye.